Hi, my name is Kathy Fosno and this is Kat's Creative Corner. Welcome to Tuesday's card. Sorry this is Wednesday, so a day late, but I'm getting it out there, so hopefully that doesn't happen too often. I like to be consistent. So thanks for coming by, and this is the card we're going to make today. This is just a simple stamping card, no cutting out of dies or anything, just stamping. And we're going to be using this stamp set called Easter Message. It's in our Occasions catalog. And we're going to be using every one of these stamps. So let's get started. We're going to start with a piece of Whisper White cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2. And we're going to score that or fold it on the score line. And then we're going to need a piece of Daffodil Delight cardstock that is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to attach that to the front of the card base, right in the center, leaving 1/4 of an inch all the way around. Okay, now we'll set that aside and we're going to stamp. We're going to stamp our cross, and we're going to use crumb cake. Now when I'm using crumb cake, or when I use any color, but a big stamp like this, I like to stamp it with the stamp down and put the ink pad over it. And then I'm going to do this a little to the top, so I have room for my sentiment. And I should have had that your way. So there's the cross. And then I'm going to take, He is not here, He is risen. And that's from Matthew 28:6. And I'm going to do that right at the bottom of the card stock. So now you have that all done. That's your stamping for that so far. And then I'm going to color it. And I'm going to use my markers to color. And I'm going to start with some crumb cake, and I'm going to use the brush, and I'm just going to color in the cross. I didn't raise this image or anything. I just wanted this to be a really simple, easy card. We've got a lot going on during a holiday time, so we need to have simple things for ourselves. And we're just going to color all of that. And now I'm going to take some chocolate chip, and I am going to use the pencil part. Remember, our markers have two sides. They have the brush side and the pencil side. And the pencil side has a thin line, and the brush side has a bigger line, a wider line. Okay, so I'm just going to take and I'm going to color in where they put the cross together with I guess that would be leather straps or something. And then I thought I'd just draw some lines with the chocolate chip just to give it some dimension. Just following some of the lines that are already provided for us in the stamp. It's one of the things I like about Stampin' Up. It has good detail on their stamps. Okay, now I'm going to take my Perfect Plum, and I'm going to take the brush again, and I'm going to color that in. And you know, I think I did my original one in Wisteria Wonder because it was a little lighter, but this one will be a little darker. And we're going to outline this with some elegant eggplant just to give it some depth on the spots where the stamp puts the lines. I guess this is a robe, supposed to be a robe. I've never quite known why we put scarves over a cross. I think to make it look pretty. I don't think it was pretty when it actually happened, but if we're making a card, we want our card to look pretty. So what are your plans for Easter? When I was a little girl, we would always get so dressed up, and my sister and I would get matching outfits a lot. Okay, I'm going to take the pencil part again, and we always got a basket. I'm going to turn this so I can see the marks. And I did the same with my kids. Always bought them a new outfit. And of course, we went to church, but that's something I do every week. So that wasn't like just for Easter, but that was the custom, to go to church and show off your pretty new clothes. Now we don't seem to dress up as often for it. Still go to church on Easter and every Sunday, but I don't get to get too many new outfits. My age, I guess I'm a little past it, although I still like getting new outfits. How about you? Okay, so there's that. And now I want to put some rhinestones on it. I'm using my piercing tool, and I'm just going to add some rhinestones right at the top. Let's see, let's do it on this side, on this one. You know, wherever you put your rhinestones, it's fine. It's just what you like, what looks good to you. I like to put mine in a line most of the time, but sometimes you may want to put it in a triangle. Our jewels, our pearls and our rhinestones have, well, that's not very straight, have sticky on the back of them, so they're easy to put on, but you want to use a piercing tool or some kind of sharp edge so that you can get under it on the pad and lift it and press it down. Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'm going to attach that. And I'm going to put that down. I'm going to open the card, and inside I am going to put the palm frond on the edge, just like that. And I'm going to put Happy Easter on the card. About the middle, higher up. Okay? So that's your inside of your card. Your card is finished. That's how easy it was. You can also do an alternate card. If you'd rather use the lily, you can put the lily on, and because it was just seems kind of plain, I added some linen thread. So that is an alternative that you can use. And inside there, I just put the frond, since I used Happy Easter with the lily. One thing I didn't show you that I did do, I wanted to show you, is I colored the scarf. And I think I got the gold. I didn't mean to. So now we're going to have some gold running through it. I meant to do the silver, the clear Winkostella, but hey, I think that kind of looks cool. Just some gold. So I did the lilies, and I'm sure you can't tell that they're shimmery because it just doesn't come out on the video very well, but I put Winkostella clear on the lily. I also colored it with Daffodil Delight and Wild Wasabi. Okay, I hope you enjoyed these cards, and I hope you try them. And if you'd like to purchase this stamp set, it's on my website. When you go to my website at Kat's Creative Corner, you would just go to the top for shop, or go to the directions for the card, and at the bottom of the directions is a shopping list of what I use for these cards. Thank you for coming by.